MapLibre. Just a minute. Yeah. So let me share the slide. Yes. So today we are going to start the new topic, that is MapLibre. Okay. So again, it is one of the important, it is like a leaf map only. And like in leaf map, there must be some constraint, but it is said that this map library will show us everything. Like whether it is JSON or working with the GeoJSON file, shape file, right? So it is like going to like give us all kind of information or plots or in a visualization. So this is like again a different library we can say, but this is used to draw maps in the web browser. So again, this is a web map engine. It display maps in browser, right? And it's a free and open source. Consider this is like a Google map, right? In Google map we can interact, like we can search, we can zoom, pan, click, right? We can draw or any other edit it. So similarly, this map library will give us the same like are like used for the same purpose. Like it is kind of the for the visualization purpose, like when we have a visuals or drawings, okay, for that purpose we will use the this thing. So this is again, like I said, this is not kind of a GIS software. Also, it will not analyze the data. It will only to render the renders the map interactively, like how, like the Google Earth, Google Maps, or like when we say Google, when we use Google Maps, something we can draw in that map. Okay, so this is the kind of a mapping engine. So same, the map library does the same, right? So how it can be perform? So consider like Python we are using for data processing, and this is we are using for the visualization. So Python will prepares the data, and MapLib will show like show it, okay, like how we can do it or how we can visualize it, right? So in Python or GIS, we have a GeoJSON file, tiles, or a tile, any a TIFF or a GeoTIFF file, right? Or any raster tile. So we can with the MapLib we can exactly if we know exactly what to load the data and exactly how to draw it. So it's more like a control, like we'll have a control to build the map, and that will run in any browser without using the Python. Or we can say just a one HTML file, if we can send to, which we can send to anyone, right? So that will be kind of a browser map we will get. Okay, so then, like why we are using this MapLib? Because again, interactive mapping, right? Because if you want to say we want a full control like Google Maps, right? In Google Maps, when we get kind of full control, so if you same want a control like that in for your maps, you will use this library. Then interactive maps, then there is some styling controls, web applications, right? And there will be some features like because it is one of the powerful tool, and it will give us some, let's say, kind of the what to say, like what this map libra can do, and what leaf map can do, or there are like folium also. So when we say rendering engine, like for example, like our computer's graphic GPU. or we can say like this MapLib will use that graphic card, computer's graphic card system to store for any because this will give them the fast rendering. It can handle the large data, or will give us the smooth zooming or in and out of that thing. And then whereas this leaf map and the folium will have the kind of a browser drawing. Okay, browser drawing means which will use the CPU, not a GPU, but the CPU. So it will be less like slow, or we will have a limited animation in both the this libraries, leaf map and the folium. Okay, and it like we have also seen that uh, while working with the leaf map, we were having some struggling with the heavy data. So performance wise, this is very fast performance, like 60 frames per second. So there will be no lag, smooth movement. Similarly, in the leaf map, it will be moderate and okay for a small data sets. Like we were working for the raster big file, but we were not able to load it. Same Folium is also for slowdowns with the complexity. Then comes the vector tile support. It means that the vector will directly, which is supporting the vector tiles directly. Like it means that instead of sending image, server sends the point, lines, polygons, right? So what will happen that it will be a native, and whereas in a leaf map it will be limited, and in Folium there is no such options to for a browser to draw them. Like if for example, if I have to draw anything like point, line, polygon, okay, so for that we have to mostly rely on a images style or a simple overlays. But whereas in um, maplib it can be easily done. Same customization, let's say you have to control any font or a label or a zooming only, or let's say color. So it will have a full style freedom to customize the maps in the map library. But in leaf map there are some basic options available, like basic limiting like limited styling options available, or we cannot deeply customize the map. Okay, so this is like it is giving us the control to customize the map, and this is giving kind of a convenience that okay, we can visualize the map, we can do limited amount of customization. But when it comes to like presenting, or when it comes to sharing your data for the higher purpose, or for a academic purpose, or for the ministerial purpose, that time this can be very helpful. Then this can show, like 3D terrain means this can show buildings, terrain elevation, mountains, if there is a inclination or there will be the depression. So in the map library we can see the 3D terrain. But as in a leaf map, there will be mostly 2D maps, not a 3D maps. So this is again one of the big differentiator we can say when it comes to using the map library, because in leaf map and folium there is no option to, or there is no kind of advantage to map the 3D terrain. Then it works on directly on a browser and can build the real web apps, whereas this will be only on the Jupyter notebook, right? And this can also be export. We can export it on a mostly for the Jupyter notebook or a HTML export, right? So this is for the production level, and this too for the kind of a presentation or the teaching or a practical purpose. Then when we talk about Python integration, we have to use this package, that is maplib.py. Okay, and these are like direct packages we are going to use. So this is not a we can say uh, it's originally on the based of the JavaScript, not the Python like native, but it will be mostly on the JavaScript basis of this thing, right? So yeah, so this is kind of an advantage that it will uses GPU, vector data, full styling control, whereas it will hide a complexity or a limit control, right? So these are kind of a why we are going to use this app Lipro. Then yeah, so same only. Leaf map is easy. Matplotlib, if we say, because that is also for the visualization. So that is for the static purpose, only for the plotting purpose we are using it. Then MapLibre is kind of a full control. It's giving us a full control. And like, yeah, same. Matplotlib we are using for printing the map. Leaf map for the user purpose, and MapLibre when it comes to developing something or production of anything. For that we are using this MapLib. Okay. So now the thing is, we will start importing the data. Sorry, we will start how we will um what- how we can install this maplib, and then we'll import the uh, like data, and then we'll see how we can write the code. I will do it in Google Colab only. It will be easy to share with you. We will see if we can do it here in the Google Colab. Otherwise, we'll shift to, because it will need a kind of we have not started, right? Okay, I'll make a new notebook. Hmm. So the first thing is to install the maplib, and for that we'll give exclamation here and pip install maplib. Yes, so it has successfully installed, and then we'll import. So again for import, we will write from map lib import map. So after importing, like after installing the maplib, it is with it, other, what we can say, other packages are also getting installed with this. Okay, so like when I'm writing install maplib, from there we want to import the map out of it. Yeah. So this is the first thing that we have to in install and import. Now, very important, I can say the very important thing whenever we have to work on the MapLib is to understand, like in every other format, we used to write the lat and then lon. But in the MapLib, we have to follow that we have to write first lon and then latitude, right? So here in a MapLib, this is kind of a coordinate order, we can say. The coordinate order will be lon, comma, lat, not latitude, comma, longitude. Okay. In, let's say in leaf map, it will be like this, lat, comma, lon. But in MapLib, it will be lon, comma, lat. Right? So if I want to give the Mumbai location in the MapLib, how I will write? I will write the longitude first and then latitude first. Let's say, for example, let's create a basic map. Okay. So first is to create a basic map. Just M, let's say M is my variable and M is equal to map center, and I will give here already come, like so many like tools we can see. Yes, you can give center is equal to 40 comma minus 100. Let's say I'll give the Delhi's coordinates, so it is around 77.2 comma 28 point something, 28.7, right? Then comma zoom, because I want to be focused more on the Delhi. So I'll give more zoom. Let's say zoom is equal to 10. Okay, so these are just a Delhi coordinates I have given here. And I am centering my map to this Delhi coordinates and then zooming it to the level 10. You can give 15. So more it will zoom to that coordinate. And then I'll simply run it. Okay, this is just a minute. I think we have to install one more. Uh, this is not displaying. So for displaying, there is a one more thing here. Is this pip install ipy. So this will for this is this ipy widgets is for the it is a library for the again dynamic maps interactive user interface. Okay. So I think here it will not directly work. We have installed IPI widget, and then let's say there are so many, like we can say from map. sorry, from Maplib
So
import.
in Python also, in Jupyter Notebook, we have to use this thing, widget thing.
Huh?
In
Sorry, what?
Jupyter Notebook, we have to use that. We have to install that widget.
Just a minute. I'm not able to. Wait a minute. Yes, you can try. You are asking something?
Uh, yes, I was asking that in
Hmm.
Jupyter Notebook, we have to install that widget thing, or
Yes,
we
yes,
can
you
work
have to
directly.
install. No, 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 you have to install. Wait, I'll
Okay.
show it here also. I will see if that work because that M thing should work, I think, here directly. Mm. It's fine. It's the same thing you have to follow actually. So we'll continue here only. Otherwise, again, that will take a time there, right? Yeah. So I was telling just a minute. Import. So here, like we will import map. We have already imported map, but with map we'll import map options. So what map options do, like it will kind of like give us the setting or let's say setting box for our map, or like it will tell maplib where to start, or where to where it should look like. Here we are giving center, or how it should behave, kind of things. So it's kind of, it defines the initial state, kind of the states of the map, right? So here inside this, then you can give style. Then there are so many options, like how I want my map to be appearance of the map. Okay, control appear, we can control appearance of the map. Zooming level, already you know that we can do. So let's say here I have imported map, comma, map options, and in this code here I will add map. Inside map only I will add map options center this, and we will close it. Yeah. Yeah, map options center this and M. And here again you can define, like I told you, like you can adjust the appearance. For that you can give the there is one more option that is called a carto. So from, let's say, from maplib dot base maps import carto. So yeah, so here again you can, let's say, um you want to assign any scale, or like for example, uh, like how you want your map to be look like. Okay, appearance of the map. So for that there are so many styling available, like that positrons, or so many such kind of types. Let's say custom how style, let's say JSON style, or there are pre-built style, that is this custom the carto.positron. So it will decides like how our map will look. Okay, so for that you can here only in the map options you can give enter style is equal to carto dot positron will be in the capital this thing, and comma same and zoom. Oh, my maps are not getting displayed. Just a minute. Map dot options. Okay, let me try here. Uh, Actually, in Collab, sometimes it doesn't support this map libre widget fully. We'll try it here in the, hopefully in the Python it will show. Um, it should show in the Python. So the same, we have to first this thing, the same pip install. I'm just copying it from here.
Same procedure should follow, I think, right?
Yeah, same procedure.
Okay.
Just I want to, like the maps are not getting displayed there, no? That's why. Then import, sorry, from map lib import map. Uh, okay, sorry, this is small. And then yeah, from map lib we will, and then let's run this. Okay, here also the same result. I think okay, maybe in the this thing it should, just a minute. I'll search why this is happening.
It's a rendering image issue, ma'am, I think so.
Hmm?
It's a rendering image issue, right? Displaying them.
Yeah, actually the thing is, we should get a kind of a map with the focus over this thing.
What is the Delhi
Otherwise,
location?
yeah, otherwise we generally, if this doesn't work, what we do that there is kind of again a HTML thing is there. I'm just looking that did I write everything correctly or not. Otherwise, this thing we will do. Sometimes, because of some what to say, extension and all this thing, it possible that we don't, because these are all very high level of libraries kind of. It will need that GPU and all these things, data again. Yeah, it will take kind of a data, not like uh, the we were issue facing while doing the live map, but still it should work. Maybe I'm not getting a map. The thing is, Python is creating the object, but Jupyter is not rendering it. It is treating it like a kind of normal this M as a normal, like a Python object. That's why it's not recognizing it as a displayable widget. It's and it is 0. Okay, actually, uh, if I do like this. M dot.
Like try once. Is it work like Folium?
Just a minute. Yeah, sorry, what you were saying?
Like Folium?
Using Folium?
Yeah, whether it will work or not. I think it's a rendering issue.
Yeah, it's a rendering issue only. Okay, let me check with the folium.map. Uh, if I say m is equal to folium.map, same location, comma, yeah, it is working. Oh, okay, in the folium you have to give the I've given the wrong like opposite one, like first lat and then long. 77.5. Now it is working. Hmm. With the folium, it is working. Let me try again.
Okay.
Hmm. So yeah, the folium is kind of the map libre is kind of a, we can say, a widget based map. So it will need a JavaScript front end and some support, or like a Jupyter configuration like that. How I can tell you? So let me tell you that the map which we will get for the this thing for the map lib will be likewise only. Like here we have used the folium. It's just that the next things, how I'll tell if it will not work. Okay, let's see if I want to work with the shapefile and all these things, how we can do those things in using the uh, maplib. If it will not work, I'll shift to folium. Hopefully, I don't know, like right now it is not considering this M as the display or a visual purpose. So I'll just tell you how you can use this map libre for the like whenever there will be whenever you want it for the learning purpose, whenever you want to work, how you can work with the map libre. Okay, if not, you can try the other options, that is folium or a leaf map and all these things. So let's say, where did it go? Yeah. For example, let's say I have a shape file, or let's say I have any TIFF file, or I have any shape file. So first we need to convert this shape file into JSON file, and then we'll apply the these things. That is the MapLibre, and then we will like giving the border or adding the layers, road layer, river layer, layers, all these things you can add. And then since it will be kind of open browser, you can walk through this HTML structure in any you can just simply load the MapLibre maps, and just the map will appear, and you can work on it. You can explore these layers using the, because it's in the browser or web format, right? So let's say uh, just, hmm. So the first thing is to again load our shapefile. So we'll load the same, I think the Indian border one we will load, and then we'll try to use this maplib. Okay, so the thing is here, I think I'm not sure again it will work or not, but yeah, we can try. So for this we have to import GeoPandas as GPD, and then let's say I have any geodata file is equal to gpd dot read underscore file, and whichever the file you have, whether you want to work on any shapefile data, you can put it here. So I just simply do copy as a path, and I'll paste it here. Happened.
Ma'am, you think you may be open in different environment? Mm,
Oh, different environment?
maybe.
No, no. Environment will not be affecting any importing because this is telling some internal. Wait, क्या हो रहा है आज कुछ भी काम नहीं कर रहा. It's not working. It is having .prj file, right? Yes. That PRJ file, if it's showing the projection error, it means that there is some issue with that .prj file. Either it's got corrupted or something like that. Otherwise, till now it was this shapefile we were directly using it, and it was giving us the, like, no need, we didn't have to do anything actually. Or we can do one thing. Hmm. check the file first. No, it is perfectly fine here. So this Fiona is again another Python library which is used to read and write the special data, like especially the shape files and the GeoJSON file. So we can try one more time that if it's not working with the directly like reading the file, we can read it likewise. Like we can import the Fiona and then like we used to read the text file similar way. We'll read like um, with Fiona dot open our file. Sorry. As same as src source, and then gdf is equal to gpd dot geodata. We are converting into geodata frame and dot from features src. And if it prints, we'll let it print that. Okay. Print. If not, it will give the error again. It's successful. Okay, this is F capital. Okay, so now I think yes, now we have open like we have what to say, loaded the data. Like earlier it was not, we were not able to loaded it from here. So from this way we have loaded the data, and then like let's say GDF will convert GDF is equal to GDF dot to underscore CRS. We will define our EPSG. Like we will reproject 4326, and then we'll convert our like GeoJSON file to the this file. So no. Okay, we have to first set the CRS into this thing. Okay. Let's print. Let's see what if everything is perfect. Like we'll inspect the data that whether we are getting the all the file correctly or not. Don't. This is here. We will set CRS. Okay, again it is giving the same error. Let's see what CRS this file content. None. Okay. So the thing is, the CRS is missing. So it, like, we have to now project it manually. Okay, that's why the like the error was coming, because we were getting the none, like we had here the none CRS. So we have to assign it. So simply, let's say if I do GDF dot CRS is equal to EPSG 4326. Let me. So data we are having in a Latlon, but the thing is this CRS is missing for this file. So there is, like, here it is telling that if we can add this Pyroge, and then we can fix the point, or like uh, fix the projection thing using this Pyroge library. So this typically occur when the Pyroge library cannot locate its position projection database. This often happens due to conflicting installation of PostGIS or ArcGIS hijacking or switching environments. Yeah, in Jupyter Notebook. Okay, some of you was telling me that this may be the issue. In which environment we are working? Okay, we have switched the environment. Uh, but I have worked with this environment before also. It should not be the issue. It's fine. We'll see with this from Pyroj. We'll import CRS and then we'll assign. Hopefully it will work now. Otherwise, today we are just. It should work from EPSG and 4326. Okay, no module name. Cannot import name CRS from Pyroj. Oh God. I think let's try to different environment. I'm not sure what is happening today. Where was I think okay. Mhm. Same error. Okay. Oh, so sorry guys. Whoever told that environment, I thought like reading this file will have nothing to do with the environment. God, we were so stupid. I was so stupid to do this thing. I thought there was some issue with the. Sorry for wasting your time. I should have listened to the person who has told that I was working on the different environment. I genuinely thought that like because in that environment also this thing I have already worked on, but I'm not sure why this thing is running here in this environment and not there. In that environment it is telling that what to say, that Python is only not working and all that thing. Fine. Where was I? Okay. So here we want to convert the file into JSON. Then we'll use this maplib thing. Hopefully it should work here now. I should let me run that thing here. Maybe it should work in this environment. Just a minute. Okay, the same thing is coming here. It's fine. So I was telling that here we have now our we have loaded our shapefile. Loaded shapefile. Now let check the CRS first, and then we'll convert it into the we'll save it as a GeoJSON file. So for again, like we'll print simple CRS, comma GDF dot CRS. Yeah, so it is having the EPSG 4326. So we'll no need to convert it, but still we are having it into this thing WGS84 format, that is this EPSG 4326. Then we'll save this file as the GDF.to file. Let's say we'll save it here somewhere as a GeoJSON file. Here only I'll select in this shapefile. Dot GeoJSON, comma, and let's say driver is equal to, just for the confirmation we are giving that it should save it in a GeoJSON format, and we'll print. If it's printed, we'll say GeoJSON created. Okay. Yeah, so it has created the so what happens that this maplib will not support the shapefile directly. So we have to convert it into GeoJSON, which is again a kind of a web compatible, right? So next is to create the maplib format. For that, actually, the thing is, there is a one more way to, write it, that is in the HTML format. So I'm just, because here when we are, sorry, here when we are working with this maplib, it is not, giving us the output. But if I want to display this maplib map, there is another way, that is to write it in the HTML format. So let me just, I had that thing in my mail. I will just, I had that code in my mail. I'll just wait. Um, yeah. So what this code contains, where did it go? Yeah, here we have, no, here it was none. Yes. So what happens that normally Jupyter notebook will show the Python output. But when we say maplib, when we have to work with the maplib, instead of just a Python script, or instead of just a coding thing, here we have to go extra with the HTML and the JavaScript. So when we use, we have seen that above, we were getting the problem like rendering thing. Okay, so what we are telling Jupyter to render this as a web page inside my notebook, right? So this, when I'm writing HTML, this thing, this is just for a, what to say, just to wrap our HTML code, nothing like much, just for the this purpose, only for the display, it will display inside the notebook. Then comes this, um, thing that is doc type HTML. So this will tell browser that this is kind of a modern HTML5 or any other version, and it will tell to avoid the compatibility issue, right? So here, if I write HTML this thing, and inside this HTML, my code is starting. Okay, so here I'm writing the that type of the HTML, or it will just a document type. This is like kind of a document type. I'm telling it to browser, right? So I want let's say anything. What? Yeah. So then again, here it will tell the document type and the to avoid any issue or compatibility issue. So this is I'll just write it here. This is the document type okay, and this HTML and head, this is for the like I want a full web page, and this is for the kind of a setup. This head is for the, it will not be visible, but this is kind of a setup. Now here I will load my kind of a styling here. This is again kind of a for the styling for the map lib. This is like this style sheet and designing layer, and this is like a kind of a messy. But if we do not write this, this is kind of no need to remember all these things. You can just understand that why we are doing this thing, or like without this what will happen. So this thing we write it for the styling for a maplib, right? And this thing we are writing because this is the main engine, right? Without this thing, dot crs http dot script, without this map will not be created. And then our body start. So here this everything now above this, nothing will be visible. It's just that we are creating the design layer, then we are creating the map here, and then now in the inside the body, whatever we will write, or whatever we will give the command, that thing will get displayed, right? So here when I'm writing div id map style, so here the map will appear. So this div, it's mean like a box, and this id is equal to like just name you want to use later, that it is a map or any web map or something like that. What will be the width of the full width 100%? What is the visible height? Or if height is equal to 0, then again map will be the invisible. So maximum height will give like here 500 pixel, right? And then here the javascript start, like script. Now here the this constant map is equal to it will create a new map, and this map lib dot map egl map is the main library, map library, map lib engine. So it will, when I'm saying container to map, it is connecting to the container. It means that this is connecting this to this id map. Okay, so here from here it is connecting to this map where we have this is called a map container. So in this kind of a where the it will appear a box, or where the map will appear. Okay, so it is kind of a canvas, we can say, where the map will appear. So here javascript is starting, and now we are writing that okay, I want to connect this to first to my map. In the style I'm writing like here inside this I'll define everything about my map. Let's say any specific version of a MapLib. So we can check what version we are using. Okay, mostly by default it will be the 8. Then same source, like from where the data is coming. So now what is the type of data? So GeoJSON data.geojson. So here we will load our file, right? In place of data.geojson we will load our file. Then so data is kind of a name of data set. GeoJSON is the format, and this data.geojson we can give as a file location as well. So when we have created uh, here only we have kept it, right? GeoJSON file. Okay, actually it's inside this. So I will copy. Hmm. So this is our file location. Now here we will define layers like kind of a visualization. Okay, like if I'm saying ID fill or a type fill or a data kind of a fill, so it means like fill is for a polygon color or whatever that particular layer, that layer one will be kind of a fill. It will have a, it will draw a polygon area, right? And again when I'm saying that fill color is equal to this much and fill opacity, so this will kind of giving me the style. Remember, like when we used to import the shapefile, we were importing into leaf map, we were giving all the uh, like if what are the border, what are the line width and all this thing, right? Same. Now in layer 2, I'll give the outline like type, line, data. Okay, and again, what will be the outline? Like it's in a color, which color? So this is the color code we are giving here. Okay, these are the color code, like dark line, thin border, and all these things. Then gives the map position. Just a minute. So this is for the map position. Okay, like this is around 80 comma 24 means somewhere like in the, like focusing in the on India only. Okay, and again here you have to be careful that you are writing longitude comma latitude here. Okay, and then zoom country level you can keep it here 4 5 and all this thing. And then same you have and the map creation. And now same you're calling the ending the JavaScript here, and then body and then HTML. So what we are doing here is that what this whole things do, like this is looking complicated, but we are kind of loading our like map lib. We are creating a map container, we are loading the GeoJSON data, and then we are giving the style plus polygons and boundaries, and like how our map will get display. So we embed the HTML inside the Python to run the Maplib, which is kind of a web-based mapping engine. Now here we have changed our what to say Python this thing. We have changed our yeah. Okay, same here also we are getting the rendering issue. Hmm. Okay, we will do one thing, guys. I will check that what is the issue behind this, like not working this map lib, and then tomorrow I'll tell. Okay, because this HTML also not giving us the again same. I think we have to add something here. This HTML kind of rendering it should work. So problem is something elsewhere. Fine. It should open some web page and then because when we are using that map lib it is was not working, but here also. So I give me time, let me go through this, and by tomorrow I'll tell that okay, and I'll take your doubts also because it is complicated to understand. So I understand that if you're not getting anything in today's class, I'll try to like more explain these things tomorrow, right? Because if you'll find the result you will understand, but in today's class we are not be able to get any results. So I had to check through every line and understand what is the issue, and then tomorrow maybe I'll tell. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. So we'll meet tomorrow.
Ma'am, I
Bye.
think today's
Bye.
session, I think in 10 o'clock itself, few of them left.
Huh?
Today's session, I think 10 o'clock itself, no one is there.
Oh, really? Sorry, I was so busy in this error and all this thing. I
Yeah,
did not.
yeah, I know that's why I didn't say anything about in the mid.
Acha.
Uh,
Oh, yes.
um,
Okay, you are the. I thought people left just now.
no, they left at around 10 o'clock. I checked that only you and me are there. You are exploring something, no? That's why.
Huh, like, see, because these topics are na very critical and complicated, and when it comes to
Yeah, I
loading a
know that
big data,
actually.
yeah, we will get the error, and like if I'm getting error, because it's good that we are getting the error in the class and you guys are also exploring. Otherwise,
Pratik,
if
I
you are getting
already tried this. For me, it's working in VS Code actually. We have tried in VS Code actually.
it's working in VS Code,
Yeah, I have tried in VS Code only, but
so it worked in
I
VS
didn't
Code.
check in the. Yeah, but I don't know about that Jupyter, and I will try
Ah,
today, if possible
yeah.
tomorrow in office. If I get time, I will try that.
Okay.
I will let you know.
Fine, fine. Okay, Prashant. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Bye.